Okay, let's check. Oh, my voice sounds funny. Right, re-recording. Check. Is my sound coming through? Check. Do I sound like I'm ill? Check. Hello, I'm Landis, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator. Today we're going to be doing the Mako energy exhibit. Speedrun time, because I've just woken up and I've got to go to work in about half an hour. So this is going to be fun because these historically take me a long time. Hello once again. I trust you've been able to take in some of the city since we were last in touch. Sorry to pull you away from your vacation, but we have another job lined up for you. The nature of this task, however, demands a great deal more discretion than the first we have had you perform. Of course, this also means you shall be compensated handsomely for your troubles. Doubtful these have not been paying very much game-wise. One of the specimens from Professor Hojo's laboratory escaped and made its way to the 60th floor. It was eventually captured in the Mako energy exhibit, but it refused to go quietly, and the place is coated in a thick layer of biological ooze. Lovely. While we entrusted the floor and the walls to our security team, I insisted that someone with more skilled touch handle the exhibit itself. Read. Okay, so from what I can see, this is like a model of the city. Oh, right, so it's going to be fun seeing how accurate this is. It's actually not that accurate. I'm hoping this is a quick one. Well, glad to have you in the Shinra building again. Yeah, I feel safe. It's actually an interesting point. Do we have any good goo? We have metal. Is any of this metal? Doesn't say. Oh, it looks like it might be. Even though I might not be... Oh god, we're going to have to open this up because I'm not going to get to that in time. I'm trying to speedrun it and you give me all of this conversation. Here we go. Glad to have you in the Shinra building again. Even though I might not even be where I am today without the company's stunning advancements in mako harvesting technology, I have rarely visited this exhibit, and I believe I finally understand why. It forces me to come face to face with the fact that what the city has become is no longer what I hoped it would be. Terrible darkness has settled over Midgar, and who knows when it will lift, but I digress. As you are new to Midgar, I'm going to say a few words, but I think we've already done that one. But yeah. Interesting. Can get this cleaned up, and then we'll have actually have a decent look at it. It seems to be actually making a decent dent. We're just going to run through the 4 litres of this and see what we can achieve. Which historically has never been a smart move on my part, but... Ooh, we've actually managed to do something and something else. It's actually harder when that happens because then you don't know what you've done and what you've not done. But yeah, seeing as time is of the essence, and it is taking me 5 or 6 goes to read everything because my brain's not engaged. Be interesting to see what I sound like in the playback as well. Allow me to explain the general layout of Midgar. Yeah, go for it, buddy. That means we've hit 20. Yeah. Sorry, you take your time. As you may have noticed, it's divided into 8 sectors, each powered by its own mako reactor, and at the very centre of the city stands the Shinra building. Nice. But the city's design is predicated on the use of mako. Perhaps I should explain what that is first. Yeah. Explain to me the eco-crimes. Or don't. Or we're actually out. Okay. And that got us to 33%. That's not bad. Right. What am I doing? Nah, that's the one I want. Yeah, my brain is really not on. Right, let's get to the outside and let's get the outside done. Oh, it's going to be lots of up and down, up and down, up and down. But yeah, this week has been hectic, personally, for me. The sheer amount of work I've been up to and then extracurricular activities. So I had to decide if today was going to be like late, just not done in general, or try my hardest to get it done on time. As I say, I don't like how that's not done yet. Maybe that base wall, okay, so it's the whole wall, that's fine. Large divider, that's going to be a problem. Oh, that's why. And then small divider. Because it looks like... no. Okay, we need to work out what we're missing on that base wall. There. Don't understand what we're missing. I know what we're missing. That's what we're missing. So what we can do, quickly go around that so that I can get the outside. Let's say what sector we're on. Sector 30. 303. I assume we're all different, yeah. Okay. I mean, right now it's going up fast enough. I should be able to get this recorded now. Go to work. Then go out and do my driving. And then we can come back. Hopefully edit it. And then upload it in time. Fingers crossed. Mako is a substance that flows under the surface of the planet. Yeah. Our skilled engineers have learned how to convert the substance into electricity, which in turn has greatly raised people's standard of living. And it doesn't look like it's raised it that much. I had hoped this innovation would allow Midgar to become a veritable utopia. Yeah, that's how that always works, isn't it? Also, stop giving me big words. It's too early in the morning. Unfortunately, wherever there is progress, there are setbacks. I mean, they're greedy little grabbers. Right, let's get this done. We need to be down here. How are we doing? We're nearly at 50%. So I can't really complain at the progress. It's going well enough. I might actually get this done in time. And apart from the tech sections, a little look behind the curtain there, I've not had to mess around too much, so there shouldn't be too many cuts, which does speed up the editing process. And again, staying behind the curtain, even though it may not look like it, I do sit and I go through the whole video at least twice. So if you get, say, we get half an hour video, take me roughly an hour and a half of recording, depending on what episode it is. And then we'll have, like, for an hour and a half, it'll be like 3 hours of editing. Luckily, it is only like a 10-minute render these days. But then YouTube likes an extra 2 hours to upload. Well, half an hour for uploading and an hour and a half for it to process. It's definitely a time-consuming thing to do, which is why I like starting a new series, because the new series, a lot of things are newer. I'm more interested, I'm more engaged, it's easier to find things to talk about. The recording takes a lot less, so Planetcraft is a good example. I'll probably record for like 45 minutes and manage to squeeze out 30 minutes from that. So that takes a lot of time off in the edit, because it's only 45 minutes, so it's only an hour and a half editing. So we save, say, 45 minutes recording, then we save an hour and a half editing. It gives me 2 hours of my day back, which is initially why I started doing this series. It was supposed to be a quick one, but then Tifa's bar and the Scorpion thing took years. It was quite the shock. But I digress. That's enough about me. Let's get to the Final Fantasy, because we're here cleaning up a big statue of Midgar, which I'm going to be honest, I was hoping would be in a little more detail, but we'll see once we get a bit more of the dirt off if it is. But it does just look like it's just showing off the main bits. Actually, I had a good example of the good enough there on that wall. You could still see there's a decent chunk hidden in the corner. But yeah, it's, I'm not sure how many more of these we're going to get. It looks like there might be one more, judging from the progress bar. I have no idea what that would be. Mainly because I didn't even know this existed, but thinking about it, I do vaguely remember something like this in the game, which we'll get to see soon enough. I mean, current recording schedule actually it'll probably be a week or so before, what, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks before we're in Midgar or Shinra building in the original. I couldn't tell you with the remake how long that's going to take. Wait, my base wall hasn't clicked up. There we go. God, how many more? 305. Boom. Boom. Oh, don't give me more to read. Mark my words, I will complete my expressway project one day, as well as the restoration of Sector 6. That's nice. Good to know, Reeve. Or maybe you'll go on a continent-spanning adventure to save the world from the evil that lurks around the corner. All I want is to make life better for everyone in Midgar, especially those in the Undercity. Yes, nobody believes you. However, I've had to fight tooth and nail for every permit and scrap of funding. Well, yeah, that's how government works. Why would you spend money on the bottom? It's not going to help you in the long run. As much as it pains me to say this, I fear the rest of Shinra may view Midgar's people in a different light. Well, yeah, they're a nuisance that get in the way of doing what you want to do. You can see that today in politics. Like, God, we're not going into a politics conversation on YouTube. Mind you, we're small enough that I don't think it matters. But still, this is where I officially leave the conversation. Yeah, I was confident that I was going to do well with this one. Oh, this is the last outer wall section. Providing we haven't missed any, which is entirely possible. But because we've done like 40% of this exhibit with the foam, we're not going to be able to check. Yep, that's done. Right. Let's get all of this done. Okay, 303. The rest of that's going to be done outside. So I think it's going to be a case of standard this section. No, I need to do this one, which we didn't apply. With pins and needles, I couldn't press the button enough. So yeah, we stand at this section. Get as much of it around here as possible. Then come to the next one. Turn around. And then wonder why this plate isn't cleared. Sector 2 outskirts, because it's the whole thing. Which means I need that. No, each of those turbines is itself. That's the wall. So it's literally pipes and stuff. Oh, man. This is going to take... Oh, there we go. The fact that it's like one whole thing kind of redeems it, but not really. It's going to be annoying, isn't it? We know we don't need to worry about the wall, because that's something else. Just got to make sure we get all of this in between the pipes, in between the fake little buildings. But again, kind of useful that it's just one section instead of like 15. I don't know why that just turned off. Because normally it should do like... Oh no, it would be like that. Okay, fair enough. I'll stop running my mouth. Just realised, right? This at 69, nice. We don't get enough of this recorded before I actually have to go to get to work. We're going to get a weird cut in the middle. Where I'm suddenly going to be more awake. Which is going to be hilarious. Because to you guys, it'll seem like 5 minutes have passed, but it's going to be like 12 hours have gone by. Oh, timelines are funny, I tell you. Let's give that a quick little clean. Try and reduce the amount of time we have to spend coming back. Boom, boom, boom. I like how quickly that little one section is just giving up, though. Wow, that one gave up nice and easy. One benefit now is like creeping up on the section where we've run over it with the bubble cleaner. There's a big section of the city missing. I wonder if there's a story for why that is, and if there is, why I don't remember it. Because as far as I'm aware, at this stage we haven't actually blown anything up. Or nothing's been blown up. It's a Sector 7... Sector 6. So it said Sector 6 fixing restoration project. So maybe that is also. Is it not showing us the Undercity? Just showing us the top plate. It looks a lot sparser. Like maybe the top plate is sparse, and it's only the bottom plate that's bottom plate. The slums that are crowded. Bloody had. That's the thing. Like I can't tell what's going on. It's going to be some weird underlip. Which I've just seen in all of those lights, which we've probably missed. There we go. Good enough. Kind of hoping this bit will be quicker because it's missing. Yeah, maybe this is after the explosion. At which point, why would you update your model like that? Right. Oh no, we've lost some of the plate. Quick, take it off the model. Baseball, large section. Oh wow, all of this counts. Stop turning off. Yay. Okay. Oh, this is... No, I'm going to be honest. We're going to go critical now. I don't think there's enough detail in this for this to take this long. It's not... to me, it's not as interesting. It needed more. As you can see, even looking there, like, it's a nice model. But for a late level, after having done the bar with all that extra, scorpion, robot, even the vehicles, there seems to have been a lot more love and attention put into the details on those than we have on this Lego version of the city. But that could just be me being a grumpy old man who wants to go back to bed. 77%. The only thing I've seen go up slower is me. I'm not sure that works as a sentence, but yeah. Also, this would be a much quicker way of cleaning the city, although I'm not sure it ends well for people living there. It's just some giant blowing a power hose everywhere. Well, I did not like that. I actually panicked. It's in the game, I think. I hope. I think they're in here blowing stuff up. Yeah, that's in the game. Okay. I was like, shit. I'm gonna have to go. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I missed one of the outside legs, but we just fixed that, so let's not worry about it. Did you hear that? It sounds like an explosion. It sounds like explosions. Fireworks. Maybe. But this will place us, give us a bit of place or timing where we are in the universe. Well, give us more information, Reeve. I just received word about complications reactor 1. Okay. So whatever's happened in Sector 6 happened before we blew up any of the reactors in the game, so it was reactor 1. Please excuse me, but this issue requires my immediate attention. Okay. Would you like me to take that part of the the model out for you? This should be our last sector plate on the outside before we have to deal with even bigger lines on the inside plates. There we go. Nice. Oh. Inside we go. There's no point cleaning the Sector 1 mako reactor. Did I get that? I did get that spotlight. Cool. Quickly get that gully. Get that little Star Wars trench. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm coming to the end of my time, but we have done really well getting this far, I think. Yeah, I think these little sections is just going to cause too much trouble trying to get done. Unfortunate. Bad planning on my part. I did not give myself enough time. And I did not realize I had not recorded enough of this to last to the point where I need. Especially since I know Tuesdays are going to be a problem for me for the next couple of weeks. While overall it's not going to affect you guys, the couple of you guys that make it these videos, for me it's a little upsetting as I'm going to have to wait until I get home and finish the recording before I realise if I'm doing this for another week My voice went funny. I mean, yeah, in general, you shouldn't notice much other than my voice changing for the last 14%. Although we could just kind of brush it, see what happens. Let's give it a rush. I mean, technically, I've still got enough time. Stop blowing holes in my reactor. Yeah, we should probably run some down here. But with this thing, it's probably just going to be a case of running the swirly one. I just cleaned the executive office. Go stubby, go stubby. Also, we should probably go that one so we get more power over less distance. Yeah, it would have been smart if I started from the massive section of missing wall. Seems like the easiest way to keep track of what I've actually done. Also, 7's not done. I thought it was. Now it is. Alright, let's quickly get this massive gap here. If we clear everything around the gap of the hole in the floor, it makes it easier for me to visualize, and then we can go backwards on ourselves. Give it once up, once down. Try and clear as much of it as we can over here. I mean, you can see from this angle just how much of this city we've missed. So much. Oh yeah, we can use that one. Wow. Run around and just get all of this stuff. As if I know what I'm doing. We're on 93% though. We're getting there. Right, sector 6 plates. Oh my god, I see where the problems with this one are going to come in now. Like, in between all these buildings, which mean nothing. They were just put in there to be awkward. Okay, we got that plate. Which was the whole... No broken plate yet. Right, let's get this one. Got that one. Okay. We'll just quickly go over this. We're done. Yeah, just the sector 7 plate. I have to remember that layout. Because that might actually be surprisingly accurate. Or 94%. But the problem is that last percent is just going to creep up so slowly. I haven't even finished the wall up here. I don't like the fact that keeps turning off, it's bugging me. It does feel like I'm going to have to run each section around. Is that... It's not even all the mako reactors. It's not even all the walls. Oh my god. Right, come on. Get your mako sucking backside done. Wow, we just got a massive chunk of that Shinra building done. We're still only 95%. Sometimes I hate me, and I hate what I do, and I hate what I put myself through. Because I genuinely thought this would be a good idea. To be fair, if I hadn't been kept up all night by the daughter and the missus screaming and yelling and laughing, and I'm not even entirely sure what was happening, but I don't know how women work of any age, so whatever they were doing was noisy. I'm going to choose to believe it was positive. I'll find out later when I get some messages. Yeah. Lack of sleep. Luckily, I'm not going to be doing a lot of heavy work. 97%. Oh my! I'm actually genuinely going to have to finish this last 3% off later. That's crazy. That. Come on, just give me good enough. I want this done in one go. To be fair, the amount that I've managed to get done, considering how these have been turning out lately, is kind of okay. Oh, I might decide I dislike it and then try and record the whole thing later. But again, like the Planet Crafter episode, that's going to be hard because I'm going to have to try and get everybody out of the room so I can chill for a little bit and get the recording done. Which, to be honest, is a lot easier if I've only got like 3% of this to clean, but hell, 2%. The problem is, I guarantee almost all of it is like 99% here, 90%, 90% there. Come on. Right, let's have a look. Let's 90% on that one. Oh, now you can hear the cat getting angry because he's hungry. I'm not even sure that was the bit I'm after. I think that was the bit I was after. No. Can you flash the bit I'm after? Aha. Okay, he jumps up there. I can't help you, buddy, and you being there is just going to slow down. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Go for a climb on my shoulder, buddy. No, don't mess around with the mic. You did that before, and then I had like a whole episode where my voice was just too loud. 97%. I think it's like the whole floor is like. Okay, so actually cleaning you is not helping. Drum laboratory. Oh, there's a couple. There's another one. Get off of the microphone, you donkey. There's another one. Where's the time? There's another bunch and another one. We're just slowly smashing through them all now. Dude, if you don't get away from that microphone, I'm not feeding you, and you're going to have to wait till Mummy gets up in 4 hours. Yeah, stop knocking stuff off. Come on, get. Get. Good boy. You get to listen to me talk to the cat. How are we not at 99% yet? Oh, you can see, like, there's just so many little bits. Okay. We still haven't done the drum laboratory. Which is that one there, it looks like. Yeah, got it. Oh, wow. See how much we've missed up here now. This is actually not a bad perspective. If I can keep the hose on. See, we're just kind of ticking things off left and right, but it's not affecting anything. Let's switch to you. Oh, we just hit 99. At this stage, we've got everything we're going to get from here. Stop turning that off. Right, so what we got? Shinra building rear supports. Got you. Change to W. Lower floors. Rear support. Rear supports, right, so rear supports are done. Middle section's done. See the stuff all down there. And there, and there. See, I could click in and get to the next one, but we can see there's stuff we've missed. So we're going to try and grab as much of that as we can while we can see it. This kind of look like a robot. Right, next. Shinra piping. Oh, we're missing 3 piping. There's one. I suppose that's the trick. Like, it looks like there's not much in the list. There's like 28 of each. Right, it's like 3 spotlights, so we're missing 2 more piping. There's one. I think we just got 1 more piping. This, no, oh, maybe. Okay, that should be the piping done. Yeah. Generate exhaust pipe. Where's that? There. But we see some stuff over here. Right, next. Sector 8 plate, great. Yep, next. Make a reactor number 8. Nice, next. Oh, we're almost done, boys. Sector 7 plate. Oh, it's going to be all the plates. Thing is, I can't even see anything on this plate. There we go. Close enough. Sector 6 plate done. Sector 5 plate. Which looks identical to the Sector 7 plate, so we're going to assume there hasn't been that much detail put into them. I mean, these plates just seems to be changing the angle to get the buildings. Sector 4 plate. So we go this way. Beautiful. This way. No, keep going. I don't have time for misclicks. Then this way. Nice. Sector 3 plate. Yeah, it's literally all the plates. What's time? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I'll give myself 9 minutes to get ready for work. Sector 3 plate done. Sector 2's already done. Sector 1 plate. Come on, tick off your boy. Nice sector narrow towers, spotlights, base floor intersections. Oh my god. We don't have time. My hand is dead. I can't find the spotlight. There, it was there. Come on. There we go. Narrow towers. What's the narrow towers? Boom. There it is. Hopefully it's just that one. It was base floor intersections. It's the last bit. And then we get to cheerfully say that I did it in time, but I didn't because I'm going to be late getting ready for work. Wait, are you just going to be like every single intersection? I don't see any dirt and it's not flashing. It might just generally be you. It was. Oh my god, we did it. And there's another job. Well, that took longer than I expected, but it is a nice replay. Personally, I feel like it could have done with more detail. Public security believes the incident reactor one was the work of the eco-terrorist known as Avalanche. I can't imagine why anyone would endanger the lives of their fellow citizens, at least of those who claim to respect all life. But conversely, perhaps Shinra needs to ask itself whether the fault lies with it. But yeah, English hard. Forgive me, this isn't your problem. Instead, let me congratulate on you. Another job well done. It's always been a pleasure working with you. I wish the best of luck in your future endeavours. He just future endeavoured me the git. Or Airbus next week. If you enjoyed this video, then like the hit button, perhaps subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. I've been Landis. This has been a very rushed PowerWash Simulator. Not as relaxing as normal. Thank you very much, and see you soon. That was a mistake.